Hey Libras, welcome to Turn Heal. Welcome to the place where we turn, heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Let us get started. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Libra Collective needs to know for whenever they watch this? Thank you so much. What do they need to know? By the way, I'm debuting the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Love this deck. So lovely. Oh. Okay, hold on. So we're starting off with the Horseman, the Herald of Change coming out here. Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain. Ooh, I never saw this card before. Huh. And then we have Will-O-the-Wisp. Oh, Will-O-the-Wisp. Okay. But it's spelled Will-O and whatever. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Okay, this is finding the gems in the pain. Okay, find the light in the dark. Because with this Fool's Embrace here, transmuting pain energy, you'll find some secret treasures. You're going to find a level of strength. You're going to find some gems within you when you face certain pains, okay? It's time to start doing it. It's time to no longer run away from this pain that needs to be addressed, all right? I feel this very huge transformation energy here coming through as a result of doing that work, okay? We have right use of power coming through. Because somebody was wounded, they were not dealing with their pain in the best way. It has the energy of hurt people hurting people. Now this person has an opportunity to see the light and try to change their ways. They're seeing the effects of their behaviors, and they have an opportunity to change their ways. And I think we talked about that already in the last reading. So let's see what's going on now. Is there anything happening that's new in this connection, in this thing, in this whatever pain that the Libra Collective is going through? So we're starting off with the King of Pentacles. These cards are coming out kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah. So someone is seeing a new beginning. We do have the Devil card coming out in reverse along with this page, Innocence of Wands. Yeah, all right. But this might be a bit of a cycle for this person, whoever's going through this, okay? It's going to be, because in that last Libra reading was talking about how they got their justice and they realized that they fucked up, right? But it does seem like it's going to take a while for them to go from who they were to, you know, let's say Emperor mode. Right now they're in Page energy. So they're just learning how to be this stand-up person with that King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Okay. They want to exude stability. All right, they want to exude the stability. They want to be a stable. Wow, this person got humbled. Okay. So we have the Temperance card coming out. Things got corrected, right? The Temperance, the Judgment came through. They saw the light, all right? They want to be an equal partner. That's what it's feeling like here. All right. The King of Pentacles coming out again to clarify, to really bring it home, as I mentioned, because the King of Pentacles already came out as the first card. It's coming out again. This is what they're moving towards, the stand-up energy, all right? With the Seven of Pentacles here, they know that they're not quite there yet. That's where they're going within, okay? They're going within to try to figure out how to become this stand-up person, this balanced, equal partner, all right? Well, that's good. I'm not feeling it's not much confidence, and which is understandable because they are in this Page energy. So they know that they have a lot of work to do. They know, like, okay, this is going to be a path, okay? But I'm going to do this thing. All right, what else we got here? Five of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords upright. Okay. Justice card. They're scared of them doing this work and then still getting they're scared. Let's say if they try to do better, right? And then they try to come to you like, hey, this is me now. I'm a King of Pentacles, and they're vulnerable, right? They show themselves as this new vulnerable person. They're scared that you will shut the door in their face. Okay, they're scared of that happening. They're scared of whatever they've been doing to flip back and you do it to them, okay? Or it can just be, or vice versa, obviously. Or whoever this is who's going for something, they're just afraid of it just not working out for them. They're scared of karma coming back around. But their karma, if this is you, your karma was this humility. This was your karma here. Because there was some pain that's felt. There is some justice that needed to be had. Something had to be taken away for you to get humbled. That's your justice, okay? That's your karma. Now just do the right thing. That's all right? Yeah, so ultimately though, it does end up, okay, I want to say this. In the world, we do have the Five of Swords coming out. I feel like whatever the mentality was, that take mentality, that is being adjusted. They identified that, they recognize that that's not it. They know that that is not how a King of Pentacles move, and they want to move as a King of Pentacles as a stable and worthy and equal. They want to bring equality to situations or a situation. Someone wants to learn how to be a partner. All right, a better partner, like a solid partner, a stand-up person. So they identify that they're not a stand-up person. Okay, so that's good. That's a good start. With the Six of Swords, this is coming out as an external influence. So if you guys have been watching, the past Libra readings, then yes, there's somebody who walked away and it triggered someone to be this now, okay? And then they're scared of the injustice. They're scared of karma hitting them for, what they were doing. But we have the Page of Cups coming out in reverse. So they're still not, ultimately, like I didn't say, there's going to be a process here. So ultimately, this is going to be, I'm seeing an internal change before it to actually show up. Like I said, it's going to take a while. They're showing up as page energy. It's going to take a while for them to jump into Emperor mode. It depends on what they do, all right? It's the very beginning, though. They're going into a cocoon, all right? And that gestation period, that's going to be, I think I mentioned this. Oh no, this was for Virgo. But anyway, but yeah, I just feel like, they have to take a few months or so to reset, if that, all right? It might be more, all right? But I feel like this is an awakening for this person, and they're going to need some quiet time, all right? A lot of it. So, because they're going through a whole transformation where they have to change the way they think. With the Page of Swords coming out, this is a totally new way of thinking that doesn't happen in a few weeks. All right. So they're going in this this fool's journey. They're feeling motivated to change. If this is you, very good. Kudos to you. Just be patient with yourself and be compassionate with yourself. If you are on the receiving end of this energy, be as compassionate as you could be, right? If you need to be in that energy with them. But it seems like this is their journey. This is their internal journey. And think about a time where you first woke up spiritually, and how even though it probably didn't feel the best, you had to take that spiritual journey alone. So just understand that this person might just distance themselves, or if you guys are together, they might just start feeling more distant. This is because they're undergoing this transmutation of pain. They're undergoing a beautiful metamorphosis, but it takes a while. They have to go into a cocoon and be unbothered. All right. So let them be. And don't expect too much change while they're in a cocoon. That's not happening right now, all right? Because the pain that they inflicted, if this is you and you're going to receive an end of this person's energy, and they inflicted pain on you and they were being selfish with their love and all of that, it wasn't about you. It was about them and their own things that they had going on. That's what they're going into the cocoon to fix up and clean up. Their own bullish that caused them to act this way, okay? And then the side effect would be they can be a better partner for you, yes. But as they go deeper into this journey, they go deeper into their shadow, they're going to see, oh, it's bigger than this partner. And if you're the partner, you have to realize that it's bigger than you. They're making a change for their spirit, all right? They're going through a spiritual transformation for their own salvation, all right? Not for the sake of this relationship. Even though the relationship might have triggered it, the real purpose, the universal, the divine purpose, why the temperance card came through. It came through so things could be corrected, so that their soul could get right. All right? All right. All right, what's the blockage? The Magician card in reverse coming out. What's the blockage? All this Pentacles energy. See, they're trying to process emotions, because with the King of Cups coming through, it's the King, right? Yeah. They have the King of Cups coming through, and no way to express it. They have no idea how to express their emotions right now. Don't try to pry it out of them. If this is you, they are in this state. You don't want to pry when someone's in this state, right? It's a very vulnerable state. It's also very closed off and guarded. And it's guarded for a reason, because they have a lot of work to do internally that you cannot do for them. They have to do it for themselves, okay? I can't stress that enough. This is a very important, precious, vulnerable time for this person, all right? They have a lot of love that they're carrying. With the Page of Cups, they have not exercised the channel. They have not exercised the muscle, the heart muscle. They haven't exercised the practice needed to express this love. They don't know how to express this love. That takes practice. Being in that level of vulnerability. It's a foreign concept. I can't stress the newness of this for this person and why it's important to let them be. Okay? I'm not saying that you guys are chasing. I'm just saying that, you know, if you're feeling this need, this reading is not so you can go and run to them and comfort them. You have to let them do it on their own. They need that. They don't even know how to express what they're feeling right now. Especially when they start going deeper into their journey. Especially if you triggered a spiritual awakening. Don't try to explain. Everybody's spiritual awakening is different. Don't come through and try to explain things to them. Let them feel it just like you had to feel it. Don't coddle and don't enable, all right? Especially when they start to go deeper, they're really gonna not be able to explain. They're not able to explain what's happening to them, how they're being changed. They're gonna have to find their words for them, okay? And find their ways of processing what they're going through. All right. I just keep wanting to, I keep feeling like They need to be left alone. They need to be alone for a while. They need to be with their own thoughts, their own feelings, and they need to reassess a whole lot of things. They're going to go deep and find some more things, you know, more people that they done hurt in the past. They're going to have to go through all of that stuff and then really just reflect. It's not just if you're their current partner or you're with their last partner or whatever, it's not going to be just about you, okay? So just be mindful of that. I feel like if you mess with somebody in this energy, you're going to probably just aggravate them and probably push them away a little bit. I just want to make that clear. Okay. What are they feeling to say? So I don't want this reading to start inspiring people. I know what you're going through. I've been there. I'm telling you, this ain't it. This ain't the moment. This ain't the person to do that with right now. Okay. It's too tender for any of it. Temperance card coming out again. There's nothing that you can do to fix or help them because they already have someone helping them. When I say someone, they already have an energy helping them. Let them build their relationship with spirit. Let them have that tender moment. Just like if you've been on this journey, then you know when you had that moment, you started connecting with guides. If you're on that path, okay? If you're in it right now, if you've already went past that, that moment is not a time to share anything with anybody. That's a time, a very tender moment in your relationship with your guides where it's just you and them. You're learning their language. They're learning yours. You're learning to trust them. They're learning to trust you. Allow them to have this moment. They're going to get the clarity because they are getting very much connected. Now, whether this is their guides or their higher self, whatever it is, they are getting very much connected to whatever they need to get connected to. And they're connected with the best helper. I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody might want to jump in and save, you know, so there we go. Let them find their truth. Okay. I know I said that like 10 times. I know I did. But it's for a reason, okay? Because this energy almost feels like if you see somebody doing this, you kind of want to just hold them, right? You kind of want to be like, oh, it's going to be okay. I got what you're going through. And you just don't do it. It's a rite of passage. It's an initiation, if you will. Let them go through it on their own. Six of Cups coming out with the King of Pentacles. No, Six of Swords. If you've already walked away. See, this is, okay. This message, it just keeps driving a point home. You see her walking away here? That young woman walking on a bridge. This energy almost feels like, all right, my job is done here. I woke them up. Let me go on my merry way and live my life. Let me go back to my abundance. Let me go into my next phase now. That's what I'm feeling here. So if you already walked away from this person, keep walking. Okay? Keep walking. If they're going to catch up, they're going to catch up, whatever. But your job is done. Some of you guys, this contract has been fulfilled. All right? Yeah, so just be mindful of that. They're sitting there watching you walk away, right? But after a while, they're not gonna be watching you anymore because what you woke up in them, they'll be watching that now. All right? Their spirit. So that's coming out with the Six of Swords. The walking away energy. If you walked away from this person, do not go back. You might feel them. Don't go back. All right. All right. That's that. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Taryn Hill. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you're the person going in this mode right now and you're about to start your metamorphosis, keep going, all right? Kudos to you for recognizing the change. Kudos to you for answering your spiritual call. Keep going, all right? Begin that journey. It is a lonely journey in the beginning, and it's okay. It's supposed to be for you, your spirit, nobody else. You don't need anyone else's validation. You don't need anyone to validate your emotions or validate your experience in this time. This is a very tender time for you, and it's a very special and unique moment and a unique bond that you're going to create with yourself and with spirit, all right? So kudos to you. All right. And it's going to teach you how to use your power better. All right. Right use of power. All right. Okay, good. All right. And we're done. Until we meet again. Peace.